If you want a helmet just like this, go with a green iron. The link is in the description down below and the comment section. They have all types of teams from the NFL, NCAA. You can get you a mini helmet, replica helmet. You can get a custom helmet if you want to as well. And also use my promo code at checkout, PITSIN, to get yourself an extra discount. So go over there and shop now. Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. I'm gonna use them standing up, of course, but you know, right now I made a lot of videos, discussing playoff stuff, playoff hype videos, editing stuff. So I've been chilling a little bit. And there's another video I have right here too as well. You probably see it about a few days later, but the question is, can the Steelers pull it off? That's what this video is going to be about. Can they pull off, you know, the upset? Can they pull off the victory on the road versus the Ravens? And I think they can. You know, this being a division game makes it even more like, you know, kind of comfortable a little bit. Of course, the matchup at first, like looking at the matchup, and I was overreacting a little bit after the game. Of course, you know, when you lose a game like that, you're like, man, come on. But I feel like the Steelers can find a way to pull it off. You know, playing on the road versus the Ravens. The Ravens is of course, a tough team to play, but we know them. We know them, and we beat them before in the regular season. But the regular season is the regular season. As you guys know, the playoffs is different. Pressures is on for a lot of people. Some people fold under pressure, and some people shine under pressure and turn to diamonds. You know, so you'll see exactly what happens and what team is going to go out there and impose their will, and what team is going to find a way to get it done. I think, of course, the Ravens, you know, having Lamar Jackson with a chip on his shoulder, you know, a lot of people keep saying that he's very good, but he can never win the big one. He can never push his team to the Super Bowl. So he got a chip on his shoulder. We know a guys on our team, Coach Tomlin, probably got biggest chip on his shoulder. A lot of people keep saying that Tomlin can't win again. Tomlin did this. Tomlin can never win a Super Bowl again. Can get us past the first round. So a lot of scenarios surrounding that, and a lot of scenarios surrounding our players, you know, on both sides of the ball. So it's gonna be very interesting to see. I think this game gonna be a slugfest game. I know a lot of people think it's probably a high offensive affair, but for some reason I got a feeling this game gonna be like one of those slugfest, you know, slow-paced game. It's gonna come down to one team winning by 3 points. I think the Steelers can find a way to pull it off. If the game is a slugfest, you keep the game very close. You set the tone defensively, but offense gotta find a way to capitalize. Like the first time we played the Ravens, you capitalized on turnovers. You capitalized, you found ways to score on turnovers and get it done. The second time we played the Ravens, you got some turnover. I think you got turnover, but you also turned the ball over in crucial situations. And Russell Wilson had the fumble, of course, but we about to score that drive. He was running. I had to do a slide, and then we get the ball down to the 2-yard line. They just run it in with Najee or something like that. But he decided to try to force himself to get in the end zone. You know, he fumbled the ball. He threw a pick six and some opportunities that got missed a little bit. You know, we had some forced fumbles that we did not recover as well. Lamar got strip sacked, and then they recovered it. We got a forced fumble on a punt return, and they recover it. So you got to capitalize. You got to find a way to make those plays. Those are big time plays that, you know, your defense make, at your, you know, special teams make. Plays they make, you got to find a way to capitalize and find a way to get some points on the board from those plays. And like when you capitalize on turnovers, that's how you set the tone for the game. The defense is going to get some turnovers. I think they're going to get probably a few turnovers, probably 2. And the offense makes sure to go out there and find a way to flip a switch. Leave the woes that you had on offense, leave that in the regular season. Leave that all in the regular season, the last 4 games, leave that in the regular season. Because if you win this game right here, none of that stuff right there is going to matter. You know, people saying all this stuff, of course, you know, saying the Steelers doing this, the Steelers suck, the Steelers doing all this stuff like that. But if you win this game right here, none of that would matter. Go out there and find a way just to pull it off, find a way to get it done, and you win, and you see what happens, you know, like go out there and play. Every game started 0-0. You know, just because the team has a home field advantage doesn't mean to get a touchdown to start the game. Every game starts 0-0. So you're going to see exactly what happens. It's going to be a slugfest affair between 2 teams that met in the playoffs, 4 times? It'll be the 5th matchup. Steelers are 3-1 versus the Ravens in the playoffs. The Ravens won the last meeting. Most of the playoff matchups was in Pittsburgh. It's the first time it'll be in Baltimore. The Steelers playing against each other. You know, the Ravens won the last one in Pittsburgh. It was 30-17 when they played against the Steelers. Terrell Suggs had the interception with his legs, and the game was very crazy. You know, the Steelers kind of got out physical and out muscled that game and out wheeled that game. But this time, you know, it's a different team. Different teams on both sides, different stars on both sides, and you know, trying to reset and remake the rivalry a little bit. So most of the time, you don't really see a team 3 times. So it's going to be interesting to see how this game pan out. Division games are always crazy. Maybe it's our path right here. We've seen our path changed a lot. You know, people thought I thought the Texans path would be better for us. We won that last game. You play the Texans, you might have a better chance of winning. But maybe it's our path right here, playing a team that we know and having a tougher task a little bit to get over the hump. You know, our team has always been one of the teams to hit the hard road and take the hard journey to get to the next level. So we'll see what happens in this game. We have to make sure we establish a run in this game and do the things that got us here. You know, when Russell Wilson was shining, what he do best? He got the ball off. He found his guys. You see Darnell Washington, Pat Fryermuth, different guys get opportunities and chances. Najee Harris get opportunity and chances. Jalen Warren, opportunity and chances on checkdowns. You ain't got to get it all in one play. So sometimes Russell Wilson hold the ball a long time. You know, you have predetermined reads. If a guy running the comeback route, it's a predetermined read. You drop back, as soon as you break that snap, you throw it. Because if you do not throw it, as soon as he cut off the route, then it messed the play up because the cornerback already in the play, and nobody's trying to reroute 10 different times while you scrambling to one side. Take what the defense give you. The defense give you the check downs, take check downs. The defense give you the middle of the field, take the middle of the field. They give you the number outside the numbers, take outside the numbers. Just find a way to take what the defense give you. The Ravens defense, of course, they played better over the past few weeks, but they still are a defense that can get exposed. They're still a defense that can get cooked in the secondary, especially, and get cooked and find different ways to exploit them. And we need to find different ways and matchups to do everything. And we cannot have people out there playing, with no effort. So if you're not coming to play with effort, do not even show up. Don't put the helmet on. Do not suit up. George Pickens, Cam Sutton, all different guys who are not showing effort. Don't even suit up. Just stay home. Just stay home. Don't suit up at all. Because we need everybody out there with 110% effort. I'd rather have guys who are not maybe the most talented, and they get 110% effort, than have guys who are talented, the most talented in the world, but go out there and just half-ass it, don't play, the way they should play. So just find a way to get it done. Find a way to get it done, find a way to overcome adversity and, make some noise like that. You get an opportunity. The game gonna start 0-0. Find a way to get it done. That's the theme of this video right here. Find a way. Just find a way. That's all you gotta do. Find a way. So we'll see what happens, of course, in this matchup. If the Steelers can pull it off. I'll probably see you guys most likely for another video as well. That's coming up, a special video, of course, and for the playoffs and some other stuff too as well like that. I'm gonna be definitely doing the final predictions ahead of the game, and then I'm gonna do a post-game show after the game as well. I'll be live streaming on my channel, the Arsenal D.B channel, so go check that out as well. But yeah, I'm very excited for this playoff right here, and to see the Steelers go out there and shake it off. Now, Taylor Swift say on that song, "Shake it off." Just shake it off, Steelers. Shake it off and find a way to get it done. But that's all I have. I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.